Welcome to Red Light Methods Group Power Plate class. Go ahead and grab an exercise mat that's hanging on the wall, and then grab one set of dumbbells and head to your power plate. As long as you're cleared to jog or run, then you're medically cleared to do a power plate class. If you want to take it easy, we have stools all throughout the studio. Go ahead and grab a stool and pull it up to the power plate. And that's an option. If you just want to hang out on the stool and place your feet on the power plate, you could follow along that way, and it's going to be your most gentle option. So always listen to your body, honor your body, and we give lots of options and modifications throughout class. All right, you guys, so the power plate has 3 different levels of vibration. I encourage you to start on the relaxed setting because that is the nicest, most gentle setting. The next setting is strength, and that's an intermediate level. It has a slightly stronger vibration. And the most intense setting is the massage setting, and that one's very intense on the vibration. So it's really important that you listen to your body, you start off slow, and we gradually increase the intensity of your classes. So we want you to stay safe and to get strong in a healthy way and work within your means. All right, have an awesome class, you guys. Welcome to Core Method class, you guys. So we're on our power plate. We're going to go ahead and stand on and hit the start button. From here, we're going to lift one leg up, float your right leg up, bend in your left knee, weight towards the toes. Option to take your hands to your hips. Any position here, we're just doing our warm-up portion for this class, balancing on one leg. Engage your abs, use your breath. Take nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Each exhale, connect to your abdominals by pulling your navel in tight towards your spine. Great job. You can always place your hands on the power plate handles at any time. As always on the power plate, we want to keep our weight more towards the ball of our foot and keep a soft bend in the knee just to prevent that jarring head vibration. Take long, slow, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Great job, you guys. We're going to lower the right foot down, then float the left foot up and press repeat. Again, balancing, going into our warm-up. Nice deep breathing here. Let the shoulder blades glide down away from the ears and broaden your collarbone so we're practicing our beautiful posture. Awesome. We're letting the power plate kind of do a lot of the work for us right now with all the micro vibrations. Triple of the muscle fibers are activated in this exercise versus just balancing on a flat and stable surface. You guys are doing awesome. Good job. Alrighty, good job on your balance. We're going to move into lower body next. So go ahead and press the repeat button. And then we're going to stand to the side with our left leg on, hinge down with a straight spine and lift. So these are called single straight leg deadlifts. You can balance here or use your hand if you'd like, but the idea is to keep your spine extremely straight. Soft bend in your standing leg. You're really going to feel this in your hamstrings and glutes. If not today, you'll feel it a little later today or tomorrow for sure. Keep the spine as straight as possible. So it's not about how low you go, it's about keeping the spine nice and straight throughout this exercise. You can always take your hands to your hips or any position that's comfortable, or use the handle if you're feeling a little unstable right now. You guys are doing awesome. All right, great job, you guys. We're going to press repeat and we're going to continue for another 60 seconds on this side. Hinge down, breathe in, and then exhale, stand up. Use your breath. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Again, it's not about how low you go. It's about keeping your spine nice and straight. Always use that handle at any time if you'd like. Deadlifts really target our hamstrings and our glutes of the standing leg. Connect to your core, engage your abdominals. Awesome, you guys are almost done on this side. Alrighty, let's go to the other side now. Face the other direction, soft bend in the standing leg, press repeat. And here we go. We're gonna hinge down, breathe in, and exhale, come back up. Great job, you guys. Soft bend in your standing leg, as always. Use your breath. Breathe in as you lower, and exhale to lift. Breathe in to lower, and exhale to lift. Sometimes it's helpful to have your eyes gaze to a non-moving surface as you do this. So if you find yourself struggling with balance, you can always use a handle or just fix your eyes on one of the boxes or something on the center stage if that helps. All right, great job. We'll go ahead and press our repeat button to get the timer going again, and we'll continue for our second minute on this leg. Your hands can be on your hips, they can be in a prayer position or holding onto a handle. Good, keeping your spine nice and straight. Super effective on those glutes and the back of that leg. You guys are doing awesome. Good job. Inhale down. Exhale, engage your core and come back up. Working into that balance and activating our core here on the power plate. Super effective. All right, great job, you guys. We're going to move into our full body. So grab a dumbbell and we're going to stand facing on one side. Press repeat. So hold the weight in your right hand. We're going to go down towards the left knee. So again, balancing, very similar to the last exercise. The weight goes up, balancing that right leg, and then taking the weight down to the opposite knee. Great job. So this is a combo core balance move here. Good. Use your breath. Nice and controlled movement. It really helps to tighten up your midsection here with these balance and core centric exercises. So do that by pulling your belly button in tight towards your spine. Good job, you guys. We're going to get ready to switch to the other side now. So when you're ready, switch the dumbbell to the other hand, press repeat, other side. So extend the arm up, weight goes towards the opposite knee, and continue. Use your breath. Having a soft bend in that standing leg. You guys are doing really great here. Nice deep breathing. You can always put your foot down at any time, of course. Use your breath. Alrighty, great job, guys. We're going to go ahead and take that weight down. We're going to move into our plank category. So grab a Bosu ball, place your Bosu in front of the power plate, and we're going to kneel on our Bosu ball and then place the pad on the platform of the power plate. Grab that remote and hit the top button by the metal hardware. The top button will start us on the relax vibration setting for 60 seconds. So from here, we have our knees on the Bosu and our hands on. And we're going to softly bend at our elbows and hold. Use your breath. So you're just holding a static bend in the elbows. Again, the power plate's doing the work for us here. So we're definitely feeling the vibrations all throughout our upper body, the chest, and the arms. And we also have this added core balance of the Bosu ball. Pull up on your abdominal wall so the abs are lifting up and away from the ground. Good, nice deep breathing here. Keeping a soft, static bend in those elbows. All right, really good job, you guys. We're almost done with this section. We're going to locate that remote. Press the repeat of the top button by the metal hardware. Awesome. And this is where we're going to get a little frisky. So find that right spot on the knee, extend one leg out. And we're going to hold that leg out. Now, if you feel comfortable, extend the opposite arm. Now you're going to see I'm shaking like crazy. This is a lot of core intrinsic muscle activation. The Bosu combined with the power plate definitely adds a lot of balance here. It helps if you can kind of get your foot down to the floor. The foot of the knee that's on the Bosu ball will help you to be a little more stable if it can touch the floor. I was experimenting with not doing that, which is why I'm shaking like a leaf here. You can always bring your hands down if you need to. And just do the leg at any time as well. So omit the arm if you're feeling way too shaky. All right, great job. We're going to bring the knee in, press the repeat button, and now our other leg is going to extend out. Use your breath. Option, if you'd like to shake like a leaf, is extend the same side arm forward. Really activating that core. Again, you can always bring a knee in or bring your arm in, so honor your body. We got lots of unstable surfaces going here. Nice deep breathing, you guys. Pulling up on our abdominals, keeping those shoulders out of the ears as best as you can. I'm opting to keep both hands down because the shaking was getting a little ridiculous here. All right, you guys, great job. We're almost done with this block. Woo, okay. We're going to go into side body next. So press the repeat button. And then we're going to do our same side arm, same side knee. So this is just holding. And again, you could see my leg is going a little crazy on the Bosu. Try to find that nice balance point. You can always put that foot down, the one that's on the knee, to anchor yourself if you need to. These are good times on the vibrating power plate and the half ball. You'll see when my foot touches the floor, the crazy shaking will slow down some. So just use your breath, the leg in the air. Try to lift it as high as you can. This is really getting all the muscles in the side of the glute as well as the core and torso working. You guys are doing awesome. Take nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. So we're always using our breath. All right, we're almost done with this side. So when you're ready, let's bring it on to center. And then we're going to grab that remote, press repeat. Gracefully, we'll go to the other side. Extending arm and leg. Lifting that leg in the air as high as you can. And you can always ground that bottom foot on the Bosu to help find some balance there. Nice deep breathing. Keep a little bend in the elbow as well. So honor your body, take any kind of breaks you need to, or lower the leg, whatever you need to do to help you get through this exercise. You guys are doing super awesome. Good. Use your breath. I'm taking a little leg break here. Alrighty, we're going to bring it in. Great job. So now we're going to move into our foam roller on the mat. So we're going to grab a foam roller, place it on the mat at the power plate. We're going to have a couple dumbbells on either side of the roller as our setup. Awesome. And then we're going to grab that remote because we need to have that remote nearby again. So the setup for this is a little interesting because it might take a moment because we want to lie down on our back with our whole spine supported on the foam roller. So your head is supported, your tailbone is supported. You don't need that foot pad or that hand pad there either. So getting on takes a moment. So we have a little transition moment here. All right. So once your whole head is supported on the roller, you're going to press the top button to repeat the vibrations. So we're going to extend one leg up and draw small circles with that leg. So we're balancing on a foam roller. Our core is working just by being on the roller with the power plate. And one leg is being vibrated on the power plate. As you draw these circles, you want to keep your body as stable as possible as just the leg circles from the hip socket out through the toes. You could take your arms in any position. This is a really nice position for opening up the pecs and the front of the shoulder. So that's one of the great benefits of lying on the foam roller this way with your whole spine and head supported. It feels really great. All right, guys, good job. We're almost done with this side of leg circles. Then when you're ready, go ahead and lower that foot down, locate your remote, press repeat, and extend your other leg up. Circling here from your hip through the toes. Your other leg's enjoying those vibrations as we find that nice balance spot on our foam roller. Engage your core. And notice how nice it feels to let your shoulder blades squeeze around the foam roller. Getting a nice opening in the pecs and the front of the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Let your shoulder blades glide down away from the ears. Use your breath. I highly recommend using a foam roller regularly. Just lying on the foam roller lengthwise is so good for our posture, especially if you do any kind of work on a computer. This helps to undo all that computer work. All right, good job. We're going to let that foot go down, locate our remote, press repeat. All right, keeping both feet planted, take the weights into your hands, extend the arms up straight. Elbows are going to bend for a tricep skull crusher and extend up straight. So the upper arm is perpendicular like a stop sign pole, and we're only hinging at the elbow. So the elbow bends, and then the weights in the arms extend up straight. This is working the back of the arms, the triceps. And our whole body is working as well, just to stay on the foam roller, so our whole core is activated. Also, those micro vibrations are really adding to this exercise, getting the lymph and the blood flowing throughout the body. Good, nice deep breathing. Soften your face and relax your jaw. All right, you guys, great job here. We'll set our weights down for just a moment, locate that remote, press repeat. All right, take the weights back into your hands. We're going into a chest fly now. So the palms are face in, soft bend in the elbows, and bring the weights over your chest and then open the elbows out wide. Now make sure the weights are not over your face. They want to be over the chest area, the chest and the sternum. Good, soft bend in the elbow. Those arms could open up till where the elbows even tap the ground. And then with control, bring the weights back over the chest. Use your breath. And obviously the core is definitely working, or we would have a short little 6-inch fall to the floor. You guys are doing awesome. Taking nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, we're almost done with this exercise. So go ahead and set your weights down, locate your remote, press repeat. Arms plant into the ground, press your feet into the power plate and lift your hips up into a spinal bridge. We're going to roll down vertebrae by vertebrae and then roll back up into a bridge, vertebrae by vertebrae. Now for this exercise, feel free to lift and lower the hips, or you can just stay lifted. You could play around with your feet positioning as well. You can go onto your heels or your toes. Just find what feels good for you. And try playing around with your arm positioning too. We just want to be sure we're not curled onto our neck. We're just curled up to the mid-upper shoulder girdle. But it feels good to take the arms out wide to the sides. Again, opening up the pecs and the chest there. Nice. Keeping that bridge nice and lifted, just a few more seconds. Working into the glutes and the backside of our core. Awesome. Good job, guys. So this is the fun part. Gracefully come up. And then we're going to set our weights and our foam roller off to the side. We're going to start our final block here. Placing the hand pad back onto the power plate. Go ahead and press the repeat button. All right, place your left leg on, hit repeat. We're going to jump the right foot back, coming into a runner's lunge. So with our left leg on, we're going to extend one arm up and then rotate from side to side. So we have our left leg on, the knee is bent right over the ankle, and then the back right leg is back. You can rotate side to side, but I find it's best to keep the left arm up like I'm demonstrating here. So left leg's up and you're rotating to the left. You can bring both hands down as well. Just play around with this movement. You could take both arms to the inside of the leg. Do anything that feels good for this runner's lunge, but we're stretching the right psoas muscle, which is in the front of the right hip. It's also known as our hip flexor. But it's a great runner's lunge stretch to help open up those hips. All right, great job, you guys. We're going to go ahead and switch legs. So place your other leg up on the power plate and press the repeat button. Awesome. Jump the back leg back, coming into that deep runner's lunge with the knee over the ankle, both hands on. We'll rotate one arm up. Feels really nice. Lower down and switch. Nice. Going back and forth, rotating with the arms. And you can stop and do whatever feels best for you too. So make this class your own. Use your breath. You could take both hands down if you'd like, move the leg out a little wider and come even deeper into that runner's lunge also if that feels good for you. Stretching into that left hip flexor psoas muscle. Awesome, you guys are doing awesome. All right, we're almost done with this side. We're going to bring our arms down, take the foot off, press repeat, place both hands onto the power plate and come into an upside down letter V stretch. Let your head and neck completely relax upside down. Straighten your knees out and think of your sit bones reaching up as your heels draw down. We can start some knee bends here, also called prancing, or you bend one knee in and place the other heel down, really getting into the calf and that whole hamstring area.
Roll into a plank position, holding plank here for just a moment. Lower the hips down, come into a nice swan stretch. Roll onto the feet, come back into upside down letter V. Awesome. Feels really good. We're going to walk our feet towards our hands. Take our hands down to the feet. And then slowly start to walk your hands up the front of the legs. Let your head, neck, shoulders be the last to arrive. Great job.
Now that class is over, there's spray bottles and towels. Please spray down your mat and equipment and just return your equipment back to where you got it. Have an awesome day.
When I first moved here, I only lived here a little over a year, and I saw the red light going to the highway, and I thought, what is that place? And then I learned that the founder of Club Pilates created this gym, and I was so excited because I always wanted to meet Allison. So I came in and I got to meet her, and immediately I felt at home. I do feel a sense of community here, and like there's a family. And so if I'm feeling down or whatever, I come to the red light method and I feel uplifted, and I go home with a smile on my face.